Well, Michael, good to see you again, but not good on crutches. How are things at the moment?
They're going okay. You know, it's a slow process, this injury, especially at the start. First 10 to 12 weeks is really important, not to do too much, but to try and get the leg going again. So I think I'm 5.5 weeks in now, and the physio's happy enough at the minute.
Might be an impossible question, but do you know when you'll be back?
Hopefully this season. That's the aim, to get back around end of February, March. It's usually around 9 months for an ACL. But I've had the MCL done as well, so you know, it could be 6 months, could be 9 months, could be 12 months. You know, I'll know more after around the 3-4 month mark from the operation. So at the minute now, it's just trying to get the knee full bend and full extension out there at the minute. So it's a slow one at the minute.
Does that kind of, whether it's 6 months or 12 months, can you do anything about that, or is it just your body?
It's just the knee. You know, I think it was Jimmy Spencer was here a couple of years ago. He done his ACL and he was back in 6 months. Where I know Rob Milson done his at Aberdeen. He was back in 10 or 11 months. So everyone's different. Depends how your knee reacts. But I'm working as hard as I can at the minute to try and get back as quick as possible. But it's going to be a long road.
Did you know as soon as it happened what you'd done?
I knew I'd done something bad. I heard a crack. You know, as soon as I went down, I felt a crack, and the pain was so sore the first 4 or 5 minutes. But then the pain just went away, which was strange. And then I had the scan the next day. Then I got the results 2 days later, and Johnny just says, "Yeah, you've done the ACL and the MCL." So when I had that, I had to wait 7 weeks for the operation. They wanted the MCL to heal itself, so they didn't have to operate on that as well. But when I went in to get the operation, the MCL didn't heal, so they've operated on that and the ACL. So yeah, I've had both of them done.
What kind of lies ahead? Do you know what you need to do in the next few months?
Yeah, I know roughly. Say I had to take it week by week. You know, you don't know how the knee's going to react to certain things. But at the minute, I'm just stuck in the gym doing my leg exercises to try and get the full bend back in the knee. So once I see the surgeon this week, hopefully he'll take me off these crutches, and then I can start walking normal, and then hopefully just kick on.
I think I'm right in saying these kind of injuries used to be, before medical science, used to be career ending, didn't they?
Yeah, definitely. I think about 10 years ago, once you've done your ACL, was you done near enough? Yeah. So you know, everything's changed nowadays. But you know, I think more mentally than physical, it's tough. You know, you're coming in every day just to sit in the gym, look at the four walls, while the lads are out, you know, training together and that's hard to watch. But I think I'm myself mentally tough. So you know, I'm looking forward to it, but I know it's going to be long and hard.
I guess you've just got to get the mindset right, have you? To this is what I've got to get through for 6 months.
Yeah, that's what I've done. You know, there's a psychologist who's just joined us, girl called Claire. So she's helped me a lot at the minute. So no, at the minute so far, my head's in the right place. I know down the line I'll be knocked back once or twice with a few things, but you know, I'll try and get back as quick as possible. But I won't get back unless the knee's right.
Will you do anything? I mean, I'm thinking of scouting or anything like that. Is there anything you can do for the club in a sense to help them out?
Yeah, I spoke to the gaffer. I'm gonna try and shadow him and Norm and Tomo for a while, because I've done my B licence in coaching. So I'm going to do my A licence next year. So I'll just try and be around them as much as possible and learn from them. But I think the gaffer wants me to sort of go and watch some matches for him when I can drive. So he's trying to keep me involved as much as possible, which is good.